What's up, jerk-offs? Today we're going to wash a house, and we're not going to use a power washer on this. We're going to use some solutions that we found at Home Depot. We're going to try this product out. As you see, this house needs some loving. This is the product, 30-second outdoor cleaner. It does pretty much anything outside, decks, vinyl siding, concrete, etc. Just got to follow the directions. Different materials require different timing. This is vinyl siding and aluminum, so it only requires about a 3-minute wait. It also requires some scrubbing if it's very, very dirty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hose down the whole area. I mean, it's raining, so it does it for me, but I'm still going to hose everything down, make sure everything's wet and saturated. This is per the manufacturer's recommendation. After that, we're going to spray the solution. It's a nice little nozzle connection, which makes it convenient to spray, I should say rinse, and then you can change it over to clean, which will spray the solution on it. I don't know what the solution actually is. It smells kind of bleachy, chlorine-y. So vinyl siding and aluminum, like I said, it was a 3-minute wait. So if you actually look at the peak of the house where the green mold area is, it'll start dissipating within the next 2-3 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to scrub these doors. Like I said, some scrubbing is required, but these doors are just horrendous. So I'm going to just hit it with the broom, a bristle broom real quick, and pretty much all you need. I've also used a drill attachment with a bristle handle, which works well too. The drill attachment works well on the gutters. I know the gutters might be hard to get to, but if you can get to them with a drill, with an attachment, that works really well. Clean them really good. If you notice, the green algae on the siding is now disappearing. It's about 1.5 minutes in, so we still got about another 1.5 minutes to wait for 3 minutes. Now, they say you should spray it off within 3 minutes, but who the fuck could do that in 3 minutes? Do a whole entire half a house and then spray everything off. I've left it on for several minutes over and it doesn't do anything. Just make sure you rinse the house very well. Now, if you notice the way I'm scrubbing, I'm not really scrubbing, concentrating in one area. I'm just kind of getting most of the dirt off. I have a lot of dirt at the bottom. This house was covered with a lot of trees, so a lot of dirt and a lot of algae started growing on it. After removing the trees, I figured it's a good opportunity to try to get this house somewhat cleaned. Now, this is simple that anybody could do it. You just really need a garden hose. The attachment, they have two different types of 30-second outdoor cleaner. One came in a gallon that you saw before, and then the other one you could see laying down on the floor right here, hooks up to the hose. So this is about $20 at Home Depot. The gallon bucket is about $15. Now, as you see, the house is all clean. I would say this kind of brought me to about 85-90%, and then about another 10% of just kind of scrubbing some areas, which is also, it does say that some areas will need to be scrubbed. So, I mean, I think this thing came out really, really nice without a power washer. So, I don't want to hear no fucking excuses from nobody. They can't clean their house because they don't have a power washer. Just get this shit, Home Depot. Probably, depending on the size of the house, I probably needed 2 gallons to do this whole house. It's not bad. Turns out to be $30-40. Clean your fucking houses, assholes.